lot of business owners focus on the short term, but this can actually be a mistake. Let's speak to our experts to find out 5 core strategies you can implement into your long-term business planning. Number 1 is your vision.
You have your mission, your company has a mission statement, but guess what? You need one too. To inspire yourself, simple as that. You have dreams. Once you complete a dream, like hiring your first 10 employees, or getting an office space, or reaching 10,000 sales, you need a new dream to keep that momentum going. Great planning starts with asking your leadership team about their dreams for your business. Everyone has them, so listen. You have the plan. Set achievable and realistic goals for your business. Consider weekly targets, monthly targets, quarterly targets, as well as the long-term ones. They need to be adaptable. The flexibility is key. And of course, capital. How are you going to fund that vision? Do you buy a second-hand van? Do you lease a new one? Do you hire 5 employees or just one specialized person? How are you going to get where you want to be? Think about how you're going to raise capital to make it happen. Is your business ready for the accelerated growth? At Fleximize, we help thousands of businesses grow quickly with business loans with terms that suit them.
Be a solution brand, not just a product brand. Creating a solution brand starts now. The customer experience is everything. Think about how to improve their journey from the first phone call to after they've made a purchase. Always ask yourself, how can I do better? Improving your customer experience will only lead to more word of mouth referrals and recommendations. Knowing how to study the marketplace is critical for challenging your competitors in the long run. Be the solution that your competitors can't. Look at their products, their tech, their customers. Where can you fit in? What markets are they missing out on that you could enter? How can you stand out differently? Are they supplying to the high end, low end, or middle market? That's your opportunity. When planning long term, think about if you want to expand your reach or narrow your audience. Sometimes we can be tempted to transition into a new audience. However, be careful as it may take excessive resources away from the core of your business. So don't push it, but stay open to new opportunities.
Communicating effectively with your team is a top priority. Make sure your company objectives and core values are known and represented well. You need to foster an open and honest culture. You need to look at what is required for long-term success. Start by asking, does your organizational structure work? What would happen if you changed it? Will it improve your communication and workflow? Small changes like this can result in a big impact and help you adapt for growth. At Fleximize, we went from 5 employees to over 80. We always remain fluid so that every now and then we can reposition people and responsibilities in the best way to keep things fresh and efficient. So don't be afraid to change things up. And don't forget your team's morale. Show appreciation for their hard work, big or small. Be the boss that you would like to work for. Create a culture that people enjoy being in. On the last day of the month, maybe get everyone a breakfast roll or grab some donuts on your way into work. Here at Fleximize, we treat everyone to goodies from the coffee van each week. This works really well for team morale and we highly recommend it. Time is your friend, not your enemy. Don't spend too much time on the day-to-day admin tasks. When you're backlogged, it takes time away from seeking out growth opportunities. Build for tomorrow, and if you can, outsource admin or maybe even hire an assistant. You need to be the driving force for growth instead of being overloaded by admin tasks.
Employee development, or a PDP, as you know, is what fosters a great working environment. But have you ever done one on yourself? Personal development isn't just for your team, but also for you. Be critical about your own weaknesses and areas for growth, and this will allow you to become a better business owner. Think about what skills you lack, what weaknesses you have faced this quarter. Is it negotiations? Is it conflict, understanding numbers, or maybe coding? And how can you learn from them? Don't let pride get in your way. Take a training course or hire someone that can help. When you grow, so will your business.
If you're wanting faster growth for your long-term planning, you need to take risks. It can be scary, but it can also be the difference between turning over 40,000 a year to 250,000. The key is having a plan. Play out various scenarios and know what each risk brings. Positives, negatives, and whether it's worth risk at all. You'll become more adaptable, which helps you manage the risk when it does arise, which could lead to more opportunities for success. Thinking about what risks to take, remember you need to always think about how to stay relevant. Investing in creativity and innovation should always be at the top of your agenda.
If this video got you thinking about how to plan for the long term, please like the video, leave a comment and your thoughts, and hit the subscribe button. Best of luck, love the Flex team.